Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Welcome back to Infinite Threads, guys. I'm your host, Bob. Today, we close out the week in celebration. Not because everything is perfect, not because the world has suddenly become kinder, but because you loved anyway. And that is worth celebrating. Let's talk about the joy love leaves behind. The kind that lingers, the kind that echoes, the kind that doesn't disappear even after the moment is gone. Because joy, real soul-sustaining joy, is one of love's most generous gifts, and too often we forget to honor it. Have you ever laughed so hard with someone that your cheeks hurt, and for days after, just remembering that moment makes you smile? That's love's echo, guys. Joy doesn't vanish after the party ends or the moment fades. It leaves residue, sparkles in your memory, warmth in your chest. Even if the world feels heavier again tomorrow, love left something behind today, and that something still belongs to you. Love is not just about sacrifice or service or forgiveness. It's also about the delight, the laughter, the shared look, the comfort of being understood, the goofy inside joke, the way you both burst out laughing because something was so ridiculous and so human. Those moments are not frivolous. They're sacred. It's really easy to think of love as only the hard stuff, the work of healing, the painful choosing of compassion, the sacrifice for someone else's well-being. And yes, love can demand everything from us, but it also gives. Love lightens the load. It lifts, it brightens, it sparkles. And the joy it gives is not a distraction from the sacred work of love. It is the sacred work. Joy nourishes the soul so we can keep going. A shared smile might be what gets you through a grief-filled day. A song that makes your heart dance might keep the bitterness at bay. A simple, kind word might shift your whole direction. You don't need to earn this joy. You don't have to deserve it more. It's part of love's grace, a gift freely given, simply because you were willing to love at all. Here's something that you might not realize. Your love has already left joy in its wake. Maybe you hugged someone who needed it more than they could say. Or you sent a message that someone read on a hard day. Or you made someone laugh when they didn't think they could, or spoke truth gently and it softened a heart. You don't always get to see the ripple effects. We talk about that all the time, but they are there. It's always just rippling along everything you've done. The love you gave out didn't vanish. It transformed. It became peace, relief, courage, joy for someone else. And it stays with them. That's what love does. It leaves behind joy, not always loudly, but lastingly. We live in a world that tells us Don't get too happy. It might not last. Don't laugh too loud. You'll look foolish. Or don't celebrate too openly. It'll draw judgment. But that guys, that's not the voice of love. That's the voice of fear. Love says, laugh like your soul is stretching. Dance in the kitchen, even if the dishes are dirty. Or tell people you love them, even if your voice trembles. Celebrate the small things like they're miracles. Because you know what? Oftentimes they are. Joy isn't weakness. Joy is not denial. Joy is resistance in a world that wants to keep you numb. And when your joy comes from love, it's pure power. Very much so. So today, we honor the light. We honor the belly laughs and quiet smiles, the sparkling eyes and warm hands, the "I'm so glad you're here" moments. We honor the moments love made room for joy. And if you've forgotten how to let it in, if you've been carrying too much, if the heaviness has made you feel like joy is something other people get to have, come sit with me a moment. Come sit with me and close your eyes, breathe in, and feel your heart beating. Take that moment to yourself. You're still here, still loving, and still capable of joy. That joy is your inheritance. It's part of the thread. And even if it's quiet right now, it has not left you. Guys, this has been episode 172, The Joy Love Leaves Behind. Until next time, may your heart stay open to every spark of joy that love dares to leave behind. Because those sparks are yours. And you deserve to feel every one of them. Keep choosing love and let yourself smile when it chooses you back. I love you guys very, very much. And you know what I need you to do. Go pass that on. Later, Gators. Bye-bye.